everybody, it's Cooper here, and today I've got a pickup video for you, and I wanted to mention something first, and as you can see, this is number 99, and I have something major planned for number 100. It's going to be amazing, and I know I've said it to quite a few people. I posted it on a few forums and a few other places, but definitely do not miss my pickup video number 100. It's going to be amazing. I don't want to give too much away because I want it to be a surprise and everything. It's going to be amazing. And shortly following that, I'm going to be having a 1,000 subscriber contest, because I just reached 1,000 a couple days ago, and I want to thank you guys so much. Every single one of you. I think I'm at, like, currently when doing this video, I'm at 1,021, and that's just amazing to think that that many people care to, you know, watch my face all the time. So thank you so much to everyone that subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. And shortly following that, there's going to be a new room tour. And I know I just did one, but after pickup video number 100, I'm going to need to rearrange my entire room, and you'll see why shortly. But for this pickup video here, I actually have quite a bit of stuff. I guess I'll start with these. Everything in this video comes from one pawn shop except for this stuff right here. And my roommate Cassidy has an Xbox 360, and I think he's going to be selling it, and he had 3 original Xbox games, and I was trying to buy them from him, and he told me if I do the dishes, I can have them for free. And I hate doing the dishes. It's the worst thing in the world to me. So, but I agreed to do it for these 3 games. So first up is Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath. These are all original Xbox games. No manual. Next up is Evil Dead, A Fistful of Broomsticks. No manual. And the last one is Leisure Suit Larry. I don't need to read the subtitle there. That one's complete. And I actually didn't have any of these games, which is pretty amazing considering that I have over 200 original Xbox games now, and the 3 he happens to have I don't have, which is really cool. So I got those. He doesn't actually know that they're mine yet because I haven't told him that I accepted his deal yet. Because I told him I wasn't going to do it, but I figured I might as well, because got to do the dishes at some point anyway. So the rest of the stuff in this video, like I said, comes from one pawn shop, and it's the pawn shop right by my school, or right by my house, the one I always go to. And I made a deal with the guy, with the manager. He's really cool. He always gives me good deals. I made a deal with him that if I bought enough sports games, he would do them for 98 cents each, I think, which is pretty good. And I did get some other stuff from there, some pretty cool stuff too, so don't think the rest of this is going to be all sports games, because it's not. But all the games I did get, all the sports games that I got, I didn't have in my collection, so it's very cool to be able to add this many games in one shot. So I'm going to start with PS2. These are all complete, they're all Black Label, so I don't need to open any of them or state that, because they all have the manuals, they're all Black Label. So first up is Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships, Cabela's Big Game Hunter, ESPN College Hoops 2K5, MVP 06 NCAA Baseball, NASCAR Thunder 2004, NBA 2K2, NBA Live 06, NCAA 06 March Madness, NCAA Football 2003, NFL 2K3, NFL Game Day 2003, NHL 2002, Suzuki TT Superbikes, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, and then a few PS2 games I got that aren't sports. SingStar Pop, Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2, Iron Man. And these ones were actually $2 each. And then I got some PS2 games that I got to sell, so I already have these ones before. First up, I got 2 copies of God of War, both greatest hits. One of them is complete, one of them missing the manual. And then Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, missing the manual. But I got those purely just to sell. $2 each, not a bad deal. The God of War games are really not worth much more than that, but they are easy to sell. And then next up are all the original Xbox games, and let me take a couple out here. Okay, so this was a big jump to my Xbox collection. That's what actually pushed me over 200 games, and the PS2 games you saw pushed me over 400 PS2 games, so very awesome. So I'm going to get through these really quick and then get to the good stuff. First we have NBA Live 06, NBA Starting 5, NCAA 06 Football, NCAA 07 Football, NCAA Football 2004, NCAA March Madness 2005, NHL 2003, NHL 2K6, Outlaw Golf 2, Outlaw Golf 9 More Holes of Xmas, Project Gotham Racing, Rugby 2005, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, Torino 2006, UFC Tap Out, Arena Football, ESPN NFL Football, ESPN NHL 2K5, FIFA 06 Soccer, Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, Madden NFL 07, Madden NFL 08, Madden 2002, Madden 2004, MVP Baseball 2003, MVP 06 NCAA Baseball, and NBA 2K2. And then, so those are all the sports games for the Xbox that I picked up. And then, of course, I picked up a couple non-sports games as well. First we have The Sims Bustin' Out, Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, and American Chopper. And then I picked up these 2 games, and I know this happens a lot, but what was in the case is not what I was expecting, and I've kind of learned my lesson with that. I always check, but these here, the store was closing. I picked them all out one day. I went back the next day to buy them because the store was closing and they didn't have time to go through and get all the discs out of the back. So I went in there, it was super busy. They already had all the discs in there for me, so I just paid and left. And I didn't have time to check them or anything, but when I got home, kind of a cool surprise, kind of not. First up is Project Gotham Racing 2, an arcade. It's supposed to be a double pack, but when I got home I opened it up, it's missing the arcade disc. So this one I am going to attempt to return. And then I also picked out Forza Motorsport, and when I opened it up, it actually had a different game in there, which almost kind of worked in my favor in a way because it was an Xbox 360 game, and that is DJ Hero 2. Now I'm pretty sure this game is super cheap without the controller, and especially disc only. But it was 98 cents, so I'm not really going to complain about that one too much. But yeah, so those are all the PS1, PS2, I mean, not PS1, those are all the PS2 and Xbox games, and then I picked up one GameCube game. I had 3 GameCube games in there, but they couldn't find 2 of the discs, which is disappointing, but they were all sports anyway. But the one I did get is Blitz 2002. And then I picked up some PS1 games and some Nintendo 64 games. So the PS1 games were $1 each, which is a great price. These are all complete, all black label, they're all in mint condition. Like, literally, the discs look like they've never been played. So first up is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And I didn't have any of these games already, by the way, so very cool. Next up is 007, The World Is Not Enough. And then 2 really good games. Crash Bandicoot, the first one. and Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. So I was very happy to find those for $1 each. Great price. I'll usually pick up any PS1 game I don't have if it's Black Label complete and in good shape for $1. And that's usually what I've been finding them for, is $1, $2 each, so very awesome. And then I picked up 3 Nintendo 64 games. The first 2 were $2, and the third one was $7, which is a pretty good deal. First up is Pokemon Stadium. Like I said, $2. I already sold this for $9. Next up is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. This is $2, and so far it has a bid of either $14.99 or $16.99 on eBay. So that one's going to sell for at least that. And the third one is Mario Kart 64. This is $7, and I think it might have already sold for, I think it's around 22 or 24. So overall, great deal. That's all the stuff that I have to show you for this pickup video. I just want to say it again. Do not miss my Video Game Finds 100. It's going to be amazing. And the one thing that I will say is, honestly, it's going to be the biggest pickup video ever uploaded to YouTube for any video gaming system or anything. It's going to be the biggest pickup video in the gaming community, and I can honestly say that. So it's something you definitely do not want to miss. Lots and lots of rare stuff, lots of box stuff, coming from many different places, many different people. So definitely do not miss that. It'll be up, I don't know when, hopefully soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.